Alright then people, it's Kingz RK right here, right now on the camera, just chilling out in my comfort zone, taking it easy, you know what I'm saying? And just to let you know, you're now going to be listening to an audio speech basically entitled that you don't need to have fame to be famous. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, take in information, share it about if you're into it, interact with it however you want to interact with it, you know what I'm saying? If not, you don't have to. And that's that, man. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe to everything RK is doing. Follow us on SoundCloud, follow us on our different social media outlets and all that sort of stuff, innit? It's basic, it's simple, and it's that down to earth content that we make, as usual. You already know. Have a listen. A lot of people get this whole stuff twisted, you know? They get the whole game twisted, really. They really think that you need to have millions of followers, thousands of likes, thousands of shares, and all that sort of stuff, really, along the lines of that, to, like, in a sense, be famous, you know, to get that attention, to get that looking that you want. It's not the case. And I'm not even making it about something personal that I'm just trying to share to the general public, because I don't have that, you know what I'm saying? Or RK doesn't have that on our page, because again, that's not why our platform was made, and that's not why we do things. You know, we don't do it in a sense of like because we want thousands of, you know, subscriptions and we want all this kind of attention, this kind of stuff. We've already said it for the reasons we do it for, but if you don't know, I'm going to reiterate. It's just something we like to do in our spare time. It's our hobbies. It's something we like to do in our pastime, you know what I'm saying? When we're not out there grinding, we're not out there working, you know, we're not out there, you know, getting into different legal business ventures, etc., and other different things that will be, you know, basically off the camera that we're not going to mention here. Then yeah, we jump on this media stuff because we're into it, you know what I'm saying? We've got ability, we've got talent, we've got skill, so we put it out there. But literally, like, the very fact that you're making content, the very fact that you're out there in your chosen field or chosen lane, you know, pushing your thing, doing your ones and twos, handling your business, etc., that there is movement within itself. Because if you really look at things and you really study what's going on around you, and you really pay attention to, like, you know, your chosen audience, or what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, the people in your target audience, the people that's around you that you're trying to actually impact or hit or whatever you're doing. If you're still, like, if you're true to your craft, right, and if you're really the people or the person that you say you are when you're putting out content and doing all that kind of stuff, you know, to the general public and that, then whoever's going to see your stuff is going to see it, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily all the time. They're going to always like, they're going to comment, they're going to subscribe, they're going to all that kind of stuff. Like, come on, like, if you're on YouTube like us, man, check your analytics, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, especially with RK, watch our stuff and whatnot that are unsubbed and basically, you know, ain't following us and all our different things. And, you know, that doesn't bother me. I don't care, you know, how people want to view it. It's up to them at the end of the day. Like I said, you know, we do it for our reasons, but that is how it works. So you don't need, you know, a blue tick verification to state that, yeah, you know, you're doing something. You don't need props from everybody and everything in this world to say you're doing something. You don't need someone to pat you on the back to say you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there, do it like the Just Night tick and do it. That's what it's about. Let things be organic. Let things grow organically. Let things fail organically. You know what I'm saying? If shit don't work out, it don't work out. If it does, it does. But that's not even why you do something anyway. You do it because you're meant to do it and you're supposed to do it and it's in you to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? So you don't need fame to be famous. Or should I say publicized fame to be famous. Like, all of that is a bunch of just bullshit, really, you know? And of course, there's going to be some strong language and stuff like that on the speech. That's just how we get down. You know, I don't like to try and make a meal out of it, but I add it in here and there. It's just how I talk, you know what I'm saying? Because off the camera, we're more or less the same people. But yeah, people get twisted so badly, man. You know, just really want someone to give them that outside rating which they could give of themselves. And instead of getting verified by a blue tick, like, verify yourself, man, in your own life, on and off this camera, on and off this microphone. I mean, that's what RKA do. Internet don't make us, you know what I'm saying? Even though all our media content and stuff like that, we enjoy it, but it doesn't make us. You get me? Because I'm a person in my real life, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person for the people around me. I'm an influencer, you know, actually in the streets where I'm from, and my spot, in my, you know, in my circles, amongst my people that I roll with. That's an influencer right there. You know what I'm saying? I'd be damned if I let social media or I let a damn Instagram blue tick or a TikTok follow or a repost on SoundCloud or Twitter and a retweet and that, you know, define, you know, me or define what RK is about, because RK didn't start here. You know what I'm saying? RK started from the ground up. RK started from the roads onwards. You get it? Started from the streets. And when I say that, I don't mean it in a, you know, a criminal sense and shit like that. That's not what I'm saying. I just mean from the ground up. You know, as people like to say, the mud. You know, that defined us. You know what I'm saying? Real life defined us. You know, how we wake up every day, the energy we put out there, the way we treat ourselves, the way we, you know, basically the way we do ourselves, isn't it? That defines you before you even get out there and put anything out there to the public and anything out there into the world. You see? And if more people nowadays, in 2022, this has been going on for a little while now, but if more people nowadays knew that and understood that, you would get further. But at the same time, this comes from developing yourself, you know what I'm saying? This comes from actually doing the work that you need to do for yourself, getting that self-esteem, self-confidence, going through different trials and tribulations and still going through them, for you to actually get that and understand that. Because of course a lot of people get sort of things. Like some people, like I'm not gonna lie to you, like they manage to get that way inclined in their life from what I just said previously and then fall off over time. You know what I'm saying? Because they only did it for that stage. But this is the thing, what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to come out with is you need to do it because it's in you to do it. You need to do it because that's who you want to be. That's the man or the woman you want to be. Do you get it? You want to be that way inclined first. Not just, oh, I'm just here to reach a certain goal and then that's it. That's my limit. You get it? Because then, there's always something next or something new that's going to come. And it's something that you have to match or you have to, another wall you need to, you know, cross over. Another obstacle you need to overcome. That's just how it works. Whether it's the media game, whether it's real life, wherever it is, it's just how it works. It's supposed to be leveling up. You don't just get to just level 5 and that's it. Nah, man, levels increase. It's supposed to. So yeah, you don't need to be famous. Basically, you don't have to have fame to be famous. Well, the fame the public gives you, because that's just a bunch of, you know, nonsense anyway. You know what I'm saying? The very fact that you're out here doing content, putting in the work, putting in effort, and just doing your thing, that's enough in itself. Of course, like, network with people, connect, grow things if you can, upgrade, improve, all of that sort of stuff. That's what it's about, you know, for like-minded individuals. But it's not the be-all and end-all at the end of the day, because whatever you're doing starts with you first. You see? It's not about the people. It's not about any of that sort of stuff. That's how RK see it anyway. It's not about that. It's about what the hell we're doing first, you know? Yeah, man. So don't let everything gas you in it. Like, don't let shit gas you. Don't let the gram, don't let the TikTok, don't let the Facebook, don't let the YouTube, don't let whatever social media platform, whatever they got out there gas you. You still have to be a real person first. And this is why, like, a lot of people lack in it. This is why a lot of content, a lot of stuff out there is just basically like, it's redundant, it's garbage, innit? It's a repeat, it's the same, it's washed up. Yeah, because nobody took the time out to build themselves first before they got on this camera or became a rapper or got on this microphone or whatever the hell man do, put on this radio show, whatever it is, whatever you're into media wise, mainly speaking about now. Ain't nobody built themselves in the real life. Ain't nobody gone through real life first. Yeah, ain't nobody tackled nothing there. But then they want to come on this camera or come on this microphone and speak some stuff. I'm speaking guys and girls, like guys and girls included, man. Especially a lot of chicks that speaking about, you know, this relationship stuff, and that's mainly stuff on top of my head right now. The woman empowerment and all that kind of stuff. Like, a lot of them, again, they're talking all this talk and they're talking all this stuff, yeah, but a lot of them ain't even got a man. They ain't even got a marriage. They ain't even got a family. Not to say that you have to have that or you can't be single and raise valid points. No, but we like to see the proof in the pudding from what you're talking about as well. Would be nice. You know what I'm saying? There's only a small minority that actually have that. Come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really back up what you're saying here. You know? And RK is not that kind of people that, you know, touch on those sort of subjects and topics too much, but the things that we do say and we do touch on, or the music we do share and stuff like that, like, you know, whatever stories we want to actually put out there, yeah, man, if you need certain references and certain stuff to back up certain claims and shit, you can get those. But then again, you don't even really need to ask, because RK, the way we come with our character, the way we come out there on the screen and come out there like properly, you see that anyway for the individual that steps on there. You know what I'm saying? We are the reference point. But of course, if a man wanted something deeper and stuff like that within reason, man could ask. See what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't need fame to be famous, man. I don't know who got that in people's mind, like, because I'm gonna just say this, right? That's on the top of my mind right now. should say top of my head. Like growing up for me, I've never really been a famous or infamous internet guy per se or whatnot. Like I was always known in real life, you know what I'm saying? For different things, of course, but just being a person that's around in real life, you get it? Yeah? Hold on, let me rewind this track. I like this track. I'll leave the link of this whole lounge beats playing in the background if you're into that stuff. I've been into it for years. It's my thing. You know, like when you want to chill out or you want to have a little groove and whatnot. Like I fuck with it. Like this stuff kind of reminds me of when I've been on holiday to Spain. I like this kind of shit because I play these kind of things in the bars a lot. You know what I mean? Good stuff. But back to what I was saying. Like, I've never been like internet famous per se. It's never been my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been like real life infamous, basically, like outside for different things, of course, but by just being me, more or less. And that's how I've always seen it. So, you know, there's always been people in that world that's been buzzing, but like again, when they meet me in real life or they're around me in real life or I've met girls and whatnot in real life, I'm the one who's so-called bagging them. Speaking about the female's perspective, I'm bagging them. Literally. Why is that? Because I'm that guy in real life for her. And for me, but for her. You get it? So she messes with that in real life. Like, F the internet. F all that. You know what I'm saying? That's just a gateway to, you know, try to connect with certain people. But then again, when you're people that are RK, when you're people that us, when you're people that do what we do, it's like, we're not even going to get all that kind of attention online anyway, because we're busy out here in reality. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we buzz out here in real life, like, before we even touch a platform. So yeah, like, I don't want to keep repeating myself and go off on a tangent here and stuff. I don't think it's necessary. It's really to just drop something kind of shortish and brief. We're 11 minutes in. Yeah, you do not need fame or verified fame or social media fame or whatever kind of pat on the back from anybody in the public to tell you that you're doing something, to tell you that you're not famous, to tell you that you're not known. Because the majority of people that watch your shit, like your shit, or tune into your shit more or less, especially nowadays, do not even subscribe, do not even follow you, yeah, do not even like your shit, but trust me, they tune in day in and day out, they there, you know. It's a whole shit, I'll be honest, because obviously in my eyes, if you're going to support, if you're going to be down for something fully and whatnot, obviously get down with it properly, you know. Ain't nothing to subscribe and follow and like it, but at the same time, you know, that's just how it is nowadays. So it is what it is, really, and you can't really change that. You just got to adapt with it. So yeah, you know, take what you could take from this, learn what you could learn from this if you learned anything. If not, doesn't matter. Throwing content out there so you can know what RK is about, what Kingz is about, what Rex is about, etc. This is what we do. So yeah, it's easy stuff, really, man. You don't need fame to be famous. Don't know who told people that. Work on yourself in reality. Then get on the cameras if you're in media, and then do some stuff. That's what it's about. Let us be able to feel you out, you know what I'm saying? Let us be able to see in your character. Let us be able to see, you know, how sincere and how genuine you are in what you're doing. Let us see it. Let us see the proof in the pudding in the person. Let's see it. Because trust me, if you're a fraud, if you're a clown, if you're a joke man or woman, when you're claiming to be serious or claiming to be what you're about, like, it's not hard to see. It's not. If you've got those kind of eyes and those kind of senses, it's not hard to see. Yeah. And then people like me and Rex is going to unsubscribe and unfollow you, because we ain't trying to see that. We were trying to see people that actually do what they're saying and not only provide the example but live the example as well. So yeah, it is what it is. YouTube, SoundCloud, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, every other social media outlet we're on, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, tune in. You know, we do this, man. 2022, a lot more things are going to be there in store. A lot more things are in the pipeline. A lot of things we've got is like in our media vaults stored and stuff. We've got a lot of things, man. You know, we just throw things out every now and then, or we space out, you know, the content to not make it too oversaturated. But things are out there, man. Honestly, things are out there, and things will be coming, and things will be dropping. So you don't really schedule it, we just do it. But like I said, don't overbear it. So yeah, stay in tune, man. And that's that.